Like, so they steal my money, they get annoyed when you see money. They steal my vehicle, they stay in my homes without my permission. Seriously, shit. Not only enough to be so smarter. They should change it to disgusting. Look at it, how disgusting. Literally, disgusting. What else? What else? What else? Or that would make my children disgusting. Jane, you know, if you're watching this, Andrew, I said because it's so immature, Paul. Literally disgusting. He's trying to tone down my confidence so that he shines more than I. There's no family competition ever, and that he still doesn't get it. Years later, I won't ever put him through finding out about him or talking to him privately just to find out if Andrew continues being a disgusting leech. So, anyways, that's the reason why I'm poor. He recruits people to hate me. And there's a lot of people. If you're watching this, anyone that watches this, one person's watching zero. Good morning, Mom. What if you would meet me in person with people? It's air, blue sky, design go, look at Stephen Sun. Straight to my heart, Arlene Lorenzo Art Shop INTAYIA at Gmail. I'm seeking the death penalty for everyone in my family of origin. The relatives, neighbors call me to steal from me, to get me away, to steal money, to steal my vehicles, to stay in my homes without my permission. That's some level of disrespect. They made me more known as a Queen of England, possibly. And I don't think I've ever met her. But I just have respect for her. She never. It was interesting to read like myself already. She repeats pieces from her closet, not wearing them to the same places, or matching a little bit as to changing up the outfit a little bit. Who's definitely at the deposited on the 25th? Well, my cousins or my siblings raped and then Malawi. Well, through text messages thinking that I me muero por estar con él. Como si fuera el único hombre del planeta. And he may be much more my therapist than my dad hired. Then we fake broke up because I was fake married to her, and now there's a song. What can men actively pursue and don't let one starve? Men don't wait for a shout out of their name on the internet to get one money. I'm bored. He's more interested in galing na the penalty than pursuing me. That was a conversation that I didn't have to have with him that day. Every little thing, like if you were like hard together first, you have to get rid of the bucket by sticking to the family for that. I don't like that, not of the risk of you having another break. haven't had my time wasted. I'm seeking financial independence and everywhere that I've been working. That is such my case because I'm like, it's a comeback that I don't remember. And I don't want to remember either because that's not a man. I'm really a man. This is a stalker. Very unpleasant, obsessed with me, sadly. And I won't ever have a relationship with him because a man doesn't behave that way. So he hasn't even achieved man status for himself. So I don't want to raise him into being a man and being like, there. I turned him into a man for all of us to be. And then, what else? I ate bread and peanut butter. What else? So you can decapitate everyone that steals my money, stays in my homes without my permission, steals my vehicle. Gets in the way of my receiving money, so I can't pursue him. Then Maria Salazar, that's his name. Or Sebastian Yatra, whose penis is now grown. Or I met him when I was 5 years old. I'm really I sound like that'll be like my longest thoughts on my head. I'm not talking to anyone directly here in this video specifically. So I just say as I feel. Trying to insert my energy so I'm just spitting out for the most part. So apparently Andrew had a lot of cum buckets lately. Then he strategically placed them in places around where Adrian was working a basis, knowing that I would move in with Adrian, but he had already destroyed all of my finances by stealing from me, by asking my parents to not provide for me, terrorize me, and send them home. So it's like, maybe ladies, we can continue the party and rape her. I'll drug her. That's why I don't ever want to be around her. He's disgusting. Or when Facebook comes out, and if she even accepts a friend request of you, I'm going to be sharing the videos of you with people and say, Arlene, you know how best Arlene is? She's on Facebook surrounded by all of her girlfriends. Look at this video. So he possibly has videos of those asquerosidades. Raping me, and then possibly them confirming when they're not. Yes, I'm his girlfriend. I'm supposed to do it. So when I said, hey buddies, I need money in 2020, they attacked me in a way that they're so mad at Andrew possibly for having fake being my girlfriend, because they're like, oh, we're gonna get that penalty anyway, we might as well get her to kill herself. And they tried to lure me in, to talk to them privately, to fake them being the lesbian. Entonces, no, I don't do that. I'm very much into myself. Seriously, if I could be living in my own vagina all day, I would. I've never had sex with a woman. What else? When I'm financially stable, plan to travel, plan to meet people, and date, ideally polyamorous men. What else? Two people are watching. One has like this. How much has my phone? She possibly spent like $2 on food. Bananas are like $3. I need to save money for earliest bread for next Saturday. When I don't have food stamps. and maybe throughout the week, save it some snacks that may be gift to me. Well, I seek the death penalty for mostly everyone in my family of origin, their relatives, their neighbors. Well, I'm a mess. I've been starved for decades and now for the past 5 years publicly. They think that I'm gonna do because I got something last month and I'm starving. I don't have money and my children were separated from me. Then I'm gonna do un desfile de moda de cup bucket and be like, mira, la esta mi casa, mi piscina. And they're like, well, maybe someone think that I look in traje de baño bien at least. They're disgusting. I suggest that everyone that steals from me, that gets in the way of me receiving money, that steals my money, that stays in my home without my permission, that steals my vehicles and have caused for Jada and Kehlani to be separated from me, that you go ahead and kill yourself today. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing this every day of my fucking life publicly, even while financially stable, most likely every few days, every few months, and seek the death penalty for everyone that steals from me, everyone that gets in the way of me receiving money, everyone that stays in my homes without my permission, everyone that steals my vehicles, everyone that has caused for Jada and Kehlani to be separated from me, everyone that has caused for me to not have electricity in my apartment. I'm very much dedicated to myself and to Jada and Kehlani. I know I can keep going with this. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Got some lovely decor. I'll be back live later.